When you find yourself playing the same solos over and over, you might be looking for ways to freshen up their sound. One way to do that is to find some licks that you can swap out for the ones you already know. In this video, we'll give you some new ideas for these 5 songs. So the easiest lick to swap out on a fiddle tune like that is the last 2 measures. So here's the chords. So when you're playing the A minor going to the G back to the C, that's where we can swap out the lick. The lick that we have in there right now is... And the one we can swap it out with is... So our last line would now sound like... So even if your notes to the main melody are a little different than what mine are, when you get to those last 2 measures, you can still swap out that exact same lick. So we'll go right to those last 2 measures again for this song, Clinch Mountain Backstep, and the original lick is something like this. And we'll swap it out with something like this. So putting the last 4 measures together now would sound something like this. 1, 2, 3. That's the original last line to Bill Monroe's song Bluegrass Stomp. Etc. So the last line of that went like this. Right here, you can call this a tag. And we will replace it with this. We again will swap out the last 2 measures of our next tune, Blackberry Blossom. The phrase goes something like this. Starting right here. And we'll swap it out with... So rather than going low and continuing low, we start low and go up higher. Each of these licks can move up an octave higher if you're used to playing Blackberry Blossom up here. That would be the lower version, or the higher version you would put in this lick. This would be one way to play the last line of Part A to Salt Creek. And here's a bluesy lick we could swap out in the last 2 measures. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out all my other mandolin lesson videos. Keep on picking!